What's going on, guys? Welcome back. So this week I'm hoping to do several videos for you guys about mods 2.0, and for the first video I just kind of want to ease you guys into it. I want to talk about what I like and what I don't like about this new system. I like most of it. It's really great revamp. It's really helpful with new people. There's a lot of new things here that they've done that have really helped mods become much better. However, there are still some concerns and things that they could improve for the future. So I'm going to cover what I like, what I don't like, and things that, I think they could improve for in case we ever get a mods 3.0 or things that could change in the near future. So there's gonna be several videos this week. This is the initial impressions. I'll talk about the status quo, how mod sets have changed now with the revamp, and how you want to prioritize slicing your mods up to 6 dots. So we'll go through all of that in later videos, but for now let me just talk about what I do and don't like about this mod system. So talking about stuff that I do like with this mod set, there's a lot of things here to cover. And the first thing that I've got to mention is that now you have these green mods, you no longer have to think that they're useless because now you can improve them. You can go from gold up to blue, purple, even gold. And every time you improve it, you're going to get a bonus roll of a secondary. So you can see here when I rolled it from green, I got a bonus roll of speed. But now that means when I go from blue, gold to gold, or from blue, purple to gold, that means I can get 3 more possible bonus rolls of speed. So your green mods could be improved up to gold. They can get a lot of bonus secondary rolls. That is a huge boon because originally you're really only going for gold and purple mods because of those bonus rolls, especially if they have speed on them. You want to focus on those, but now if you have a green or a blue mod with speed on them, there is a nice chance of you getting bonus rolls on that speed. So you no longer have to think about just selling them or keeping them off this side or throwing them to some of the lower tier characters. Now you can slice all these mods together, and now you can improve their bonus speed and their bonus secondaries. So that's a huge boon, really. The other nice thing here is I can now filter. The filter system is just great. I can choose whatever mod slot I want to work on, any mod set, and what kind of primary set I'm working on. So if I want to look for circle defensive mods, and then just hit confirm, and it shows all the circle defensive mods that I have here. So I can see that I've got this plus 19, I've got this plus 16 speed. I can then filter things even more. I can see what if they have tenacity, if I'm looking for a secondary mod of tenacity, anything like that. That is going to be great here. So there is a lot of good stuff here to see. You can go through the gray up to the gold tiers. You can look for any kind of dots on them. So all this stuff here is great. This is really helpful. All of it is really nice to have. So that's great. You also have the fact that the mod set bonuses have been increased, really. Defense got a huge boost, same with offense. Crit chance and crit damage didn't really get much of a boost because they're already so good. Same with speed. I don't think speed got any boost at all, which is just fine because speed was already this mod set to go to for a lot of characters out there. So with the boost to offense and some of your other mod sets, they're helped being brought up to the level of speed. So you're not going to have speed be so much as king now. Your other mod sets are going to be competitive, and that's going to be another video we're going to discuss, talking about which mod sets you want to go for on characters now, how things have changed. So we'll go into more detail about that later, but the fact that now there are more mod sets, there's more experimentation for you to use on characters, that's all been great. One other thing you can't see here, but that does get some praise, is that there was some really significant beta testing with mod sets. Pimpo, I have advertised for him before. He does a lot of remodding for characters. He does a pretty solid job on it. He's done it for me. Several of the people I've talked to, he's done a solid job on remodding for them. He helped them with beta testing. He remodded for several people at CG, including Carrie. She even advertised it on Reddit. But I'm pretty sure that with his remodding, that's also helped give CG an idea of how you want to prioritize mods on characters. And that goes into something else where you can see here I've got the advanced, but I can go to basic, and now I can look at mod suggestions. Now right now it's broken, it's not working as intended. So you can see here this is going to be an overall loss for Zalbar here if I throw those mods on him. So the mod suggestions are currently not working as intended. CG knows about this. They're working on fixing it. So that's something to keep in mind for the future. Right now it's not working, but hopefully in the future they can get it fixed and they can make things more useful there. So for now, don't worry about the mod suggestions so much. Wait for them to fix it, wait for them to have better mod suggestions, and then you can start doing this. But the nice thing here with this is they've talked about how they don't have a lot of players who use mods in the game, and this is going to be a great way to help introduce it to a lot of people. You can do auto assign. You can basically it gives you what mod sets you want to go for. And you know, some of this isn't exactly optimal. I mean, Zalbar, you could go for crit chance on him because he's a scoundrel. But anyways, that's a story for another time. But really, the mod sets, the recommendations, that's all great to help introduce new characters or new players to using mods, and that's what they're going for the main part of this Mods 2.0. They want more people using mods, and with this, you're going to have more people using mods. Now, one other thing I forgot to mention here real quick with these mod sets is also, you can see down here we got this button assigned loadout. We finally have mod sets in the game. As you can see, I've already been working them on my own. So I've got a crit chance, crit damage set here. I've got defensive mods, offensive mods, speed mods. I've got my best 3 speed mod sets here. So I can basically take the loadout that I have from Zalbar. Since he's running defense, I can assign a loadout here for him, and then I can save that for later. So if I do move some mods on him, I can then go back to that mod set later. You can see here that I've got another one saved with Zalbar, but that's a different mod set. And then I can just change out the mod sets and remove it. If I choose some characters that are being mods pulled from them, it will show what characters I'm pulling mods from, how much money it's going to cost. So all of that is great. So mod sets, finally a thing in the game. We've been asking for that for forever, and that's the best part about Mods 2.0 in my opinion, is that we finally have our mod sets. You can finally assign these categories, you can edit them all out. That's going to be great for those who are raiding and they're constantly switching out mod sets for characters. This is a huge boon for a lot of people. So thank you so much for this. This is the part I love the most about Mods 2.0. So all of that is great. Those are all things I love. Let's talk about things that I don't like. Alright, so talking about things that I don't like, there has been a lot more RNG brought in. You know, there's a lot more rolling of the slots, that kind of stuff, a lot more RNG, and it's kind of hurt things in the process. So if I go back and look at that circle mod with defense that I have for purple, you can see here it's got offense, crit chance, and speed. Now, originally, when you upgraded it to the max level, you would get 3 bonus rolls because it's purple. You get 3 bonus rolls on one of these secondary stats. However, that has changed. If I upgrade this now, you can see I rolled 2 on the offense here on the secondary that wasn't there before. That is not so ideal. This has been a bit of a problem. It's caused some issues, and a lot of people aren't happy with it. I can't say I blame them. I'm not happy with it either. The problem here is that now you no longer have a guarantee of rolling anything like that bonus speed on there. It's going to be a lot more shooting in the dark. Now you can roll any mod and get that bonus speed on it, but it's not guaranteed. You will have a higher chance of rolling that bonus speed if there's already a secondary stat listed there. So you can see here, like, I've got this square that's got crit chance on it. Now before, when I rolled this, I could guarantee that I get a secondary roll of crit chance here. However, when I roll it now, you can see, look at that. I got a bonus roll on potency, which was a secondary stat that wasn't listed there before. That's not something that happened before. That's brand new with the mod system. I'm really not a fan of it. I know a lot of people don't like it. I don't like it, but it is what it is now, and you know, I really wish they would go back to the old system where if you had a secondary on a green mod, you were guaranteed to get a bonus roll of that secondary. So, you know, a green mod with +5 speed on it, you could guarantee that you could get at least maybe 9, 10, 11 speed with that roll. Now you don't have that chance. So the chances of getting really nice speed rolls before on those green mods, no longer a thing here. However, you do have the ability to slice it. So, you know, maybe you're going to get more bonus speed rolls in the future, but it's not guaranteed, and that is the main problem. That's the thing I don't like, is that you don't have these guaranteed bonus rolls anymore. You can get it on a secondary you don't even see here. And that, I think, is something that they should have kept as the old system. I don't really like it. And also, not to mention the whole slicing this gold piece here that you need to slice up to 6 dots. You can only get it one of 2 ways. The weekly shipments for 1,500 crystals, which is about $12, $13, I believe, or you buy from the guild shipments, which is in shipments of 3. You need 20 of them, and maybe it's just my OCD talking here, but you know, I'd like that to be like maybe a pack of 5 so that I can buy 4 shipments and be able to get enough to slice a mod to 6 dots. But now I have to buy them in packs of 3, so you know, just nitpicky stuff like that. For the most part, this mod update has been great. It's been really nice. You know, the whole making your green mods and your blue mods actually useful again has been great. The boosting of the mod sets, the mod bonuses, all that stuff is great. The bonuses that you're gonna get from rolling to 6 dot, you know, they've really helped change that and weighing it so that your speed doesn't get as much of a boost. But other things like offense and max health and protection, all that kind of stuff has been getting nice boosts as well. So that's what I like, that's what I don't like. Drop a comment down below. I want to know what you guys like and don't like about this mod system. I know there are some complaints people have had. Some of the game changers have said things they don't really like the whole pay-to-play system of mods. I gotta agree with them. The whole RNG rule in the slots, the whole you can only upgrade it, the whole having to basically get so many of these things you either buy for $12, $13, or you can buy a $65 pack to get enough materials for slicing 4 of these 6 dot mods. All that stuff's kind of iffy. You know, I wish these were a little bit more accessible, but you know, the whole pay-to-play system as a whole is a big concern, and I know that's been brought up. But enough of that. Let me know what you guys think down below. I love to get your all spots on mod systems, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are looking forward to the other mod videos I'm bringing out this week. I've got some raid videos planned for you guys as well. Thanks again to everyone for watching this video, and I will talk to you guys later.